welcome back to my channel. So if you watched my last vlog, you will know that this is literally a day later. I just wanted to split the vlog in two because I didn't want it to be massively long, and I felt like the first one was long already. So this is part two of, I suppose, another week in isolation. Well, I suppose easing of isolation, easing of lockdown, and I am here again with Adam because we're allowed to see each other now. And since I've seen Adam, since I've been at Adam's house, they've literally built half a house. That's how long it's been. Isn't that insane? And like cleared all that, like that was all trees and bushes and stuff. It is currently about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I didn't vlog this morning because it was just a really rushed morning. What? That's going to be a cafe. They're going to build a cafe. This used to be a mace, and now apparently we're getting a cafe. So that'll be lovely, won't it? We can go for lunch when we're allowed to. Yeah. But I saw my big mate for the first time today, and I got a big greeting, and now he's kind of like got over the fact that he hasn't seen me in a while and he doesn't care anymore. So yeah, we've seen Sam for the first time and it's very exciting. I just wanted to come on a walk with Sam and Adam because I'm allowed to now, so yeah. And as I was saying, I didn't vlog anything this morning because there wasn't much to vlog, and it was also like a very like hectic morning. Like I feel like time just slipped away from me. Welcome to the vlog. Enjoy the next few days and I'll take you guys along. Good evening, guys. It's a good bit later on now. It is currently, if my watch would like to switch on, 7:20 in the evening, and I'm back home now. I spent the afternoon with Adam. We just hung out in his garden because we're not allowed into each other's houses yet. There's talk of that happening tomorrow, but nothing exactly confirmed yet. We just hung out in his garden after walking Sam, and then I came home at about 5 and sorted dinner, and now I'm going to get back into tidying my room because basically all I sorted was my hanging stuff. So I want to finish sorting this wardrobe tonight, I think, and just have it cleared out. And I think me and Adam are also going to watch Riverdale via FaceTime tonight as well, because we didn't realise that we still had 2 episodes of Riverdale to watch, which I'm very happy about. I always love having episodes to watch, especially when I didn't know those episodes, because we actually thought it had stopped because we knew they had to stop filming quite early because someone in their crew got coronavirus, but it turns out they're back on. Like, they're not back on, but there were more episodes to watch. So that is fun. I'm very excited to watch that. But for right now, I'm just going to sort through this wardrobe because it's a nightmare and I hate my room right now, and literally I feel like everything in my life is cluttered, and I'm just trying to declutter my life between my wardrobe and my Instagram and my mind. I don't know. Messy room, messy mind. I don't know. There's something like a saying like that. But anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering and just get on with a bit of tidying. Okay, so I organised my jumpers and then I decided to get into all the like random bits and bobs that I have in my wardrobe, and this is what we're dealing with right now. This is not even funny. Good morning, guys. How did I even start this today? I've really messed up. I've really messed up. So as you know, I'm trying to sort out my drawers at the minute, or I'm trying to sort out my room in general. And my drawers had broken because they're really weak and there was too much in them, and my life's a cluttered mess and I'm really trying hard to sort it out. So basically I thought I would Gorilla Glue my drawers back together, and I did that, and as you can see it's Gorilla Gluing together, but the thing is Gorilla Glue takes 1 to 2 hours to grip. So I found myself in the position of having to hold this drawer together for 1 to 2 hours while this grips. And yes, I could use tape or I could use something else, but I don't know where any of that stuff is. And I also already have started down this road of folding it together, and I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes, so I'm just going to continue on this road of folding it together. Plus we're in lockdown, so it's not like there's anywhere I need to be, so I'm just going to sit and read my book and hold my drawers together. And this all started because I wanted to sort out my tops, which are all in there, and all my skirts and shorts, which are there and up there, and sort my life out basically. Isn't that right? We're on FaceTime with Adam. Bad thing is I'm starting to get hungry as well. But this is fun. Happy Thursday. Hopefully we'll have fixed drawers. See if my drawer doesn't... Let's not even think about that. Let's not even think about that as a possible outcome of this situation. The drawers will be fixed. Okay, so update on the drawer. It seems to have worked. 12:30, and I held it for about an hour, and it's been left then about an hour after that, so it seems to have stuck. I am quite concerned though about putting clothes in. Where will the weight just make the glue unstick? But that Gorilla Glue is meant to be amazing, so hopefully not. I've also decided to do it on this drawer, which didn't really need it, but I was like, I might as well just do it anyway. Just better to be safe than sorry, you know? So I just decided to set, because this one won't come out of the drawer for some reason, like it's stuck in there and it won't come out. Whereas with this one I was able to take it out, so I was able to just set it up and have the book sitting on top. So yeah, now I'm going to sort through this absolute mass of way too many clothes, and I'm really ashamed of myself that I've let it get to this stage and that I've bought so many clothes that I quite frankly probably didn't even need. So yeah, I'm going to sort through them, and I'm just going to chat a bit about my mindset going forward towards fashion and towards clothes and everything. So I have been quite guilty in the past of indulging in a lot of clothes unnecessarily, and going forward I want to be more mindful about that and buy from second-hand outlets like charity shops or Depop or something like that when I want something, and also like not buying new clothes just because I'm going to an event, like wearing stuff that I already own, because I was guilty of always wanting to have a new outfit for like a different event and all this, and I don't want to do that anymore because it's not good for the environment, it's not good for the people who are making the clothes, and it's just having this, like I knew all this before, but having this time in lockdown has really allowed me to reflect upon the fact that, yeah, my impact may be small because I'm one person, but if I'm not doing something, then why would anybody else? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I just want to be more mindful about the clothes that I'm buying and checking that the brands that I'm buying from are more ethical in their practices and all of that. Like, this is not to say that I'm never going to buy from like a fast fashion brand ever again. I'm sure if there's something that I really, really want, like I'll treat myself, because this is the start of a journey. Like, nobody's perfect, and I'm not going to claim to be perfect in any way because I'm not, and I'm never going to be. So I'm just going to do my best to be more mindful about the clothes that I'm buying. That's why I want to just sort all this out. I'll put some on Depop, then I'll also be giving some to charity shops. Plus we update on my fashion stance at the minute. So I've taken to bleaching some of my old tops. So this one was just this navy colour, and I just decided to give it a wee spruce up because, I don't know, I wanted to try something new and I'm kind of bored. So I'm doing it with these two as well. So yeah, I don't even know if it'll work with these ones because of the colour of them, but I suppose we'll see what happens. And I was probably going to get rid of them anyway. Yeah, better getting some new life out of them than just getting rid of them. I think I might crop this one as well, but we'll see. Here are the finished bleach dyes. They're not great, but for my first go I'm not too annoyed. I think they're pretty cool. So yeah, and I've also sorted out all that stuff in my room as well, so no clothes left, well only those, but no clothes left on the floor. These are going on Depop. This is stuff for the charity shop, and there's more out there. And then my drawers are a little empty, or They don't look that empty, but they're a lot emptier than they were, so, and they're a lot tidier than they were, so yeah, I'm very happy with that. Just this drawer now under my bed to go, and the shoes, which is just a whole other thing in itself. But yeah, Adam's just arrived, so we're going to chill in the garden for a while. We were going to go for a run, and we still are, but we have to wait because I'm waiting on a delivery, and it's meant to come in the next hour, so I'm just going to wait for that, and then we're going to go for a run. It's a good bit later now, and I can't vlog while you're looking at me like that. It is a good bit later now. Since I last spoke to you, we went for our run. No. This past 8 weeks without you has been great. Yeah, we went for our run. I've started Adam on the couch to 5k, so we're going to build him up to 21k in no time.
21?
I haven't even done a 21. But yeah, we went for a run, had some food, saved a cat from a tree. Did not think that was where this day was going to take us, but apparently it did. Cat climbed the tree, and we had to go up there and get the cat down. And now we're just waiting for our concert. Basically, it's Thursday night, and it's by the way, yes, I am in my dressing gown because it's cold and I want to be warm. So it's Thursday night, and as you know, it's Clap for Cares on a Thursday night. But my neighbour is actually a DJ, so he has speakers now out and gives a sweet concert every week, which is fun. So we're just waiting for that because it is currently 7:20.
Old times are not forgotten. Look away. Look away.
You enjoyed our concert?
Look away.
There's a concert on.
Yes.
Yes, it's having a strong. Aye.
Yeah.
It's cold.
We were just talking about how like life feels very simple at the minute. Obviously it's not, but like it just, because everything's so slow and we're literally just lying in the garden. Like we would never do this if life was normal.
Yeah.
Like we would be out like doing something. We would be skating. It's
Yeah.
a Thursday night. But instead we're just lying in the garden.
Look away. It's like frosty morning tonight. Look away.
What did he say? I stayed. Would it be a sin? 'Cause I can't help falling in love with pizza.
Me. It's all about me.
It's all that's a different song. So I've just spotted this bug. Is it gonna focus? There we go. What the heck is that? Did you see this thing? It's an iridescent bug. Oh no, the grass is in the way. What is that? Have you ever seen a bug like that in your life? That's mental. If anyone knows what that is, let us know. It's dangerous. I'm being alternative and indie. I'm getting one of those shots through the grass.
If anybody wants to buy any heritage, I'll have loads of it. Hi, Tracy.
Tracy.
Hello guys, so it's a few days later now, and I feel like I've mentioned the whole vision board thing quite a lot throughout this video and then haven't really shown it at all. But basically what I did was went on to Pinterest, printed out like a load of different photos I really liked that are sort of like the whole aesthetic that I want to go for, and printed them all out, and I've now chopped them all up and I'm just putting them in this scrapbook. So I've done this in the past when I was a lot younger actually. So I have like wedding style ones and then just random ones back there, and I've just messed all that up, but it's fine because that was just sort of seeing how things fit. So I've literally just printed all these pictures off and I'm now gonna stick them all in here and lay them out, and just keep all this in mind for when I am making content for Instagram, and keeping in mind the sort of like style I'm going for. So yeah, I'll show you guys when it's done. Hopefully it'll be done soon, because I've procrastinated it so much and it's just not good. Okay, so here is the final vision board. I kind of hate this. It's such a mess, but it's fine. Other than that, I quite like it. A lot of sort of similar tones going on, similar sort of boho vibes. I need something to fill up this space, but we can sort that out later. And yeah, so that is the final thing. I'm pretty happy with it overall, and it's something to keep me focused on what aesthetic and stuff I want to go for on my Instagram and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, without further ado, I think I'm just going to bring this vlog to an end, because